morning and happy Friday. I thought I had quite a busy day and an exciting weekend that I thought we'd just turn it into a vlog. So the plan for today is I need to have some breakfast firstly because I'm so hungry, crack on with literally as much work as possible that I can within the next like just under an hour, I think. No, just under 2 hours thankfully. Then I've got a hair appointment to really sort this out because I've not had a haircut in like 3 years, which I know is so bad. Then I have a content shoot for a client to go to, come home, do as much work as possible again, pack a bag, and then we're going away for the weekend for Valentine's. Saying that, before I do come home after the content shoot, I do need to pop and get George something Valentine's Day. We don't normally actually do anything for Valentine's Day, but we saw this deal for this like what are they called, you know, like the wooden pods that are kind of like glamping. So we thought, oh, let's do it. We used to really love them, like it'd be quite fun. We normally just get each other a card, and I know he's got me a card and something else, so I need to go get him something, just a card and some like chocolates or something like that. I'm not really sure yet, but I'm gonna pop into like Tesco or B&M. We'll see where I'll go, but I'll go somewhere. And yeah, I will be in the new car. We just got a new car, if you haven't seen that on my other socials, on TikTok or something, but I did get a new car. So I'll be driving that today. We'll be driving it to the holiday, which is only like an hour and a half away, so it'll be quite nice, but we'll be doing that after George gets in from work. So best crack on, get as much work as I can get done since I've got 2 busy appointments today. The weather is absolutely atrocious, but my hair salon is literally like at the end of the street. So I've wrapped myself up in my coat and I'm going to get my shoes on and take a sad little walk there. But I'm going to get a nice blow dry, and it's just going to get absolutely ruined by having my hood up and the rain. And then I'm going to come back and go to this content shoot. But this morning I've just been doing some admin and emails for some of our clients. I've sent 2 contracts for 2 new clients that are coming on board with us. I have done some posts for our company. I think that's about it. So when I come home after the content shoot, I will have the content that I took to upload to Google Drive so that Alice, who I work with, can make content out of it. I will have a graphic to do for a different client. I'll have some postcards to write for a client. I'll have next week's content to do for another client, and then possibly a content plan to make. At some point today I also need to pack a bag for our little weekend away, and Toffee's actually not coming with us, so I need to pack Toffee a few little bits for her to go to my mum's. Not loads, because she does have a lot of stuff there for Toffee, but just some other stuff like some food and things like that, and her bowl. But I'm not sure how I'm fitting this all into today before George gets home from work, but we'll see. Also, I don't want to jinx it, but the rain seems to be easing off and it's only spitting right now. So I'm kind of hoping by the time I leave, I can walk home with my hood down and not ruin my hair. But we'll see. I might just have to give it a top up before we go out tonight, although I'm not really sure what the plans are tonight. But we do need to find something to have for tea because we currently have nothing. So I don't think we'll manage to get a table out because everywhere will be booked for Valentine's Day. But if we get a nice meal or something and kind of, I don't know, but I think we've only got a microwave in the pod, so maybe it'll have to be a ready meal. Hair is all done, and if I know my hair, these curls will not last. My hair just never holds them very long, and especially in this weather, but it's much shorter than it was before, but it needed it. So I said, fine, I'll let you do it. But this is the hair. And I think she looks really cute, so I I said I will actually start going back to the hairdressers more often now, so I'm going to check my calendar probably later today because I don't really have time now, and then get another appointment booked in so I can keep on top of things. But yeah, cute. So I am just about to, I'm just putting my charger into my phone. I'm just about to head off to this content shoot, get some pictures and videos of some nice stuff. Here's my hair after a brush at home. Obviously, as I said, the curls are already dropping, but it's a bit shorter than before. However, it needs it, and I can go back more often and it will grow again. So I think she did a fab job though. Let's go to this content shoot. So I'm just leaving the clients now. It's such a lovely salon. Every time I'm in there, I just start feeling so relaxed, just like the darkness in there and the music. It's just so nice. I have come away purchasing something which is probably not very good from a business finance perspective, because I'm aware I went to make money and now I've spent money. However, it was 25% off, okay? I got it for the car. It's like an it's like a fragrance scented kit, and it's a bit like an air freshener, and you like spray it on it, so it's like reusable and it's white, so it will just look really nice and sleek in the car when it's so nice inside without it being like a tacky orange air freshener. But I'm not going to put it in yet. I'm going to wait until the car doesn't smell new anymore and it smells a bit fusty, maybe of dog or something, and then put it in. So this is what I bought. It's the Comfort Zone Tranquility Ceramic and Fragrance Scented Kit. The scent is cedarwood and sweet orange oils. She sprayed it for me and it smells really nice. I'll do a quick little unboxing for you. So this is what you spray. And this is like what, it's in all tissue paper, so I'm not really going to unravel all this. Oh no, I will. I'll show you. So you spray it onto this, and it's like ceramic, so it holds the scent, and it's just really sleek. It just says, does it say it on that side? No, it says Comfort Zone on that side. I don't think we're going to hang it up above the mirror just because it's ceramic. We're probably going to hang it in the boot, but we're not. Now I'm not going to get this back in as nice as when I got it out. I literally can't. How did this go in? Let me wrap that around there. Yeah, so we've got like hooks for like bags in the boot, so we've said about maybe putting it in the boot when the new car smells kind of like worn off. Because right now it just smells nice and there's no need. So yeah, that's what treating myself to. 25% off. So next on my agenda, I don't know whether to take my coat off. I will, to feel the benefit when I get out. I need to go to a shop and buy my husband something for Valentine's Day, because he's probably going to watch this and be like, why did you leave it till Friday? Because I'm unorganised, okay? I'm not organised, that's the only reason. So yeah, I'm gonna go find a shop and buy him a card and, I was gonna say gift, just like some food probably. Might try B&M, see if we can find a parking space in Tesco, because Tesco here is just a bit rubbish, and the Tesco overall is like fine, but if there's no card in B&M, I will go to Tesco for a card. But see if we can find him some food in B&M is my thought process. But we'll see. Let's go shopping. Ignore my windswept look, but I'll give you a quick little haul of what I got him. So obviously a card. made for each other. There wasn't much choice, to be honest. It just says Happy Valentine's inside it. But in the nicest way possible, you just get rid of cards, don't you? I know some people were, but we do. The only cards we've kept are our wedding cards and our anniversary, like not our anniversary, our engagement congratulations cards. I got my Toblerone because I feel like you just never get yourself a Toblerone, and they're such a nice thing to have. I mean, I don't remember the last time I had a Toblerone. So if you want to share, George, I'll happily share. I should have bought a massive one. They're quite expensive though. And then I bought him these Danish butter cookies I know he's obsessed with, and he just gets them like as a treat. So I thought, you know what, I'll get you it for a treat. So that's what I got. Now I'm gonna head home and get something to eat, because what time is it? Hang on. 12:58, so I'm starving. I'll be back about 1:30. So I'm really hungry. Also, I can't wait till our mats come for our car, because the carpet is filthy. Like, it's even got moss on it. Like, that's how filthy it is. And all mud and everything. So looking forward to when we have mats, because the poor thing's a bit filthy right now. But anyway, time to get home, get some grub in us, and then I'll be doing a bit more work. So let's drive home. So we are just about to set off to go to where we're staying this weekend. I think I've packed everything. If I've forgotten something, we'll just have to go to the shop. My hair is completely falling out now, pretty much. I brought a hairdryer just in case there's somewhere I can dry my hair tomorrow night when I wash it. I'm going to be driving tonight. I was kind of hoping I could be passenger, because I have a few posts that I still need to schedule for next week, but worst case scenario, I schedule them on Sunday, because I'm not sure what the signal will be like there, if it'll really be any good. Yeah, I don't mind driving, it's just that I was hoping to do a bit of scheduling, but George has had like a full day at work, so he's feeling really tired, which is fair enough. But we're about 1 hour and 38 minutes to get there, so we'll just have a nice steady drive, and then go get the key and drop our stuff in, and then figure out what we're going to do for tea. No idea, to be honest. So we'll see. Your guess is as good as mine. Have a guess what we're going to have. I literally don't know. We shall see. So we've just got here and we've found this on the bed. We've got a little chocolate each and a rose. Look, it's not even from you. There's a rose and it's not even from you.
Saved me some money on it.
It's obviously a fake rose. But oh, we've got our breakfast menu. That's what it is. That's nice. So this is what we booked, and then this is the breakfast menu. We'll both just definitely get that, I think. I'll be shocked if we don't. I mean, so they maybe don't even do gluten-free bread, but looks good. So as you saw, we just had breakfast. It was really, really nice. George had the like chorizo hash and I had a small breakfast. I just had the bread substituted to gluten-free and no sausages because they had wheat in. It was free breakfast, you just had to pay for drinks, and because George got something that wasn't like in the free deal, he just kind of had to pay the difference on the price. So very cheap breakfast for us. We're now going to head into Lincoln for the day, or at least a few hours, maybe grab some lunch later, kind of figure out what we're going to do for tea, because in here we've only got a microwave. But yeah, not really sure the plan, just do a bit of window shopping, see what's around. I do need a new bronzer because this happened this morning and the lid came off, so I don't want to put that in a makeup bag again because it will make a mess. So I'll get a new bronzer and maybe some more eyebrow gel because mine is like I'm scraping the tub. So I might get some more, but technically I do have some of that, so like that can wait as long as I, you know, manage to get some bronzer. But yeah, that's the plan, and we're just gonna go browse, see kind of what's in Lincoln. I've never been to Lincoln before. I think George might have, but I could be wrong. It's only about 15 minutes away, I think, so let's go have a day out. So this is our Valentine's Day meal. Woo! What is mine? Just salmon. I don't know. Salmon, potatoes, broccoli, and some sauce. George is completely gone because he had to cook it in the microwave, and we can only do one at a time. But yours was pork, right? Yes. So this is our posh Valentine's Day tea. We had a nice day out, didn't we?
Yeah, it was good.
and happy Sunday. I am still like half asleep, but I need to start getting ready because we need to check out. So I thought I would just end the video here because we're not going to do much today. We are going to drive from here, and on the way home stop at George's dad's, just kind of see him. We haven't seen him in a while, I think since Christmas. Show him the new car, probably get some lunch together, and then go home in time for tea and see Toffee and just get a few housey bits done before the working week starts. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed coming along on this weekend together with us. It's raining and the noise is really distracting me. But yeah, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.